Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Where are we at? Let's see, what is going on? Tiffany says, "Oh, I'm not missing this." Blonbon, good morning. Good morning, Jen. How you doing? Or good afternoon, I believe. Wherever you guys are at. Good morning, good afternoon, and sometimes good night, depending on what side of the world you guys are in. Vic says, "I am multitasking, but I wanted to say hello." Thank you, Vic. Shout out to you, Chicos, in the chat. Tiggs You Love is here. Welcome. Shout out to you. Watching Rabbit is my only plan. It's rainy. Is it rainy? Is it raining over there? So I guess y'all ain't gonna have like fireworks and stuff. I hate fireworks. Full disclosure, I hate fireworks. I just don't like, I don't know what it is. The loud noise is a little too much. The drinking and driving, people going crazy is a little too much for me, my friends. All right, let me let everybody in the Discord know that we are live. Oh, I think I already did that. Thank you. Thank you, Vic. Shout out to you, man. You beat me. Shout out to you. Hey, Monica. Are you guys cooking? What are you guys doing? Nicole, where you been all my life? She says, "Everyone, happy 4th. I'm gonna be driving." Shout out to you. Alina's in the house. I think we're gonna have a pretty small house. Shout out to us. Tinkle Tits. Welcome. Welcome, Tickle Tits. Shout out to you, Kate D. Welcome, Kate. How you doing, love? Spooky Paws. Mia Mo. Welcome. Y'all say she said happy birthday, Americans. Americans. KS, welcome. Oh my gosh, welcome, welcome. Said good afternoon from here in Kent, England. Happy Independence Day from across the pond. Shout out to everybody. I love this. Shout out to everybody. Okay, Chico, Mandy, who else? Laura's here. Miss Janie, Hody, who? Why? Okay, I just made up a whole new name for you, Jody. Jody, don't like cancel me. I literally just made up a instead of saying Jody, I said Hody who. I meant to say Jody who? Sorry, Steve. Welcome, Stevie. Stevie, welcome. Simply Monica. Okay. So that's what I get for doing too much. La Mera Mera's in the house. Girl, it's been a minute. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Welcome, Beth. Layla's in the house. Y'all had a like Independence Day this week, right, Layla? All the Canadians. Wasn't it like a couple days ago? I could be wrong. See, I don't keep track of all the holidays. Iron Rabbit, welcome. Karen Lee. Well, I'm glad you're laughing, Jody. I'm glad you're laughing. Shari, welcome. All right, everybody's in the house. Cheeks is in the house. Welcome. You said I will be trying to keep my pets calm. I know my dog freaks out at the fireworks, so that's the other thing too. And reminder, the fireworks can affect vets or pets or both. I mean, they could both. I know my dog gets really bad anxiety. Hey, beautiful messy ball. Lulu Bug, welcome. All right, everybody's in the house. Okay, so Canada Day is the first. Gotcha. I don't like fireworks. I'm be honest with you. Corn Freak, how you doing, love? Welcome. Everybody, just me, welcome. Amy, welcome. Evil Queen, welcome. All right, everybody's in the house for the most part. Maggie, welcome. Okay, this is gonna be a really, I think it'll be a pretty to the point kind of live. Um, not too crazy, not too long. Welcome everybody. Selena fan, I see you in the chat. Maggie, all right. Everybody, Charlotte, just me. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Didi, and please note that when we do lives, I do interact with my chat. I like to bring you guys to the conversation and the mess. And so if you don't like that, there's timestamps that will be added. So if you're watching the replay, you can go directly to the timestamp. I hate fireworks too. I'm not gonna lie. I hate them. I hate them. I do. And people act like new to them. That's why I hate them. Greg, Gig in the Sky, welcome. Shout out to you. You said last night I saw a rocket launch while fireworks were going off at 9 p.m. in Southern California. Gonna be hard to have a better light show tonight. LOL. Ooh. Thank you for becoming a member, Shari. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Kelly Rose is in the house. Welcome. Bashari, shout out to you. Thank you for becoming a member. You said your 115-pound dog doesn't fuck with the fireworks? I'd be feeling so bad and I can't stop my city. Tonight's going to be sound like, oh my God. I hate fireworks. I just do. You don't like them either? I don't either. I got to go get some like earplugs because it's just too much. Too much. Maybe it's like the anticipation and waiting for them to just kind of, I don't know. Tiggs, welcome. You said Pippi Longstocking says it's supposed to rain. Thank God. Well, shout out to you. My pal Sal Vintage says I don't like fireworks. Me neither. CK says, hey there. I must apologize for joking in the live about your Jacob live. Oh no, you're fine. Stop it. Thank you for the 9.99 CK. After watching, I realized in horror how serious the topic was. It was, and I think a lot of us were joking, honestly, from okay, for those that are coming in. And I mean, listen, I think he's enjoying the new attention that he's getting because he is getting a lot of attention right now, CK. I mean, but it doesn't really last. You know how it is on the internet when you are like a bit of a internet celebrity, then people start coming after you after a while. So he's enjoying it. He feels like he's doing something with his life and whatever, but it's not good, especially because it affects humans, everybody's life. So I hear you. But he said after watching, I realized in horror how serious this topic is serious. But you know what, CK, I joked about it too, so I'm guilty of it. But thank you so much for the 9.99. Shout out to you. I brought him on as an interview because I thought it was important to at least get that other side. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Didi. He's writing his 5 minutes of fame. He is. He is. You know. Happy 4th of July to you guys. All right, you say you love your fireworks. My dogs don't mind it. Oh, you keep music playing, I keep them in, says Kai. Okay. Well, that's smart. That's smart to do. I don't like balloons either. I don't like any of that shit. I just don't. Um Vic's like, yeah, I feel bad for that second episode because I was giggling. Yeah, it does. It gave a different perspective to the whole situation. Hey, Lauren. Ginger O Snap, welcome, love. Shout out to you. And then Dee Dee, welcome to you. All right. Let's get it together. Y'all ready for this? Because we gotta get into some stuff, you guys. We gotta get into some stuff. Okay. Where should we start with? Because there's just first of all, there's been a lot of Diddy news, and then I found this very interesting news about Leah Remini's judge, J Lo's friend. And then I saw a video about Rudy Farias that I thought was very interesting. And I will do like a little quick little 5 minutes of what that is. Where do we start? Y'all put it in the chat. Where do we go? Where do we go? Which topic are we doing first? Let me know. Put it in the chat. Maybe we should do a poll. That's what I usually do, right? Which topic? I'm a little slow today. Which topic today? To go first. To start. You said anything, Miamo? Leah Remini, J Lo's friend. Let's start with Diddy News. Diddy News, man, that Diddy something else. And then Rudy Farias. Let me do that poll right now. Please go vote. You said Rudy Remini. Okay, y'all go vote. Let me see. Cheeks is in the house. Welcome. You know, girl. I mean, am I lying? Isn't it J-Lo's friend? Why you being listen? Why do you have to call out my shade, Cheeks? My shade is like my shade. Why? Why? Mm-mm. I'm just saying. Why? All right. I was chewing on ice. Okay, I was watching while making tacos for the party. You voted for J-Lo? Sorry, I'm late. No, you're fine. Anything everyone wants. Happy birthday, America. That's right. America, I want $1 million in form of a super chat. There you go. Maggie, you think I'll get it? Shout out to you. K Solo, welcome. So you're going to head and watch fireworks. Gotcha. Well, Jenny, stay safe. Be safe. Okay. Be safe and stay safe. Just do it, Zer. Is that how you say that? Shout out to you. Chel's in the house. Welcome. All right. I'm greeting everybody while I figure out what we're going to start with. What topic are we starting with? Hey, Unstoppable Jojo. Welcome. Okay. Hey, if they are friends, we know the caliber of a person we are dealing with. Girl, Mandy D, you ain't never lie. You ain't never lie about that, right? What's that one saying? Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Isn't that how that saying goes? Something like that. I don't know. My mom used to tell me all the time. And yeah. Okay. We're starting. Okay, so we got Rudy Farias is like 44%. Rudy Farias is gonna be deep. Okay. So I'm wondering if it would make sense to just start with the one that's the highest in the middle, like J Lo's friend. I'm thinking we're gonna start there. We're gonna start with J-Lo's friend, and then we'll probably end with Rudy. Diddy can be in the middle of this shit, and then we'll do it that way because Rudy's pretty deep, and it's gonna go into deeper stuff. Okay, all right. And Lauren, you're gonna need a recap. This is why I'm gonna put Rudy at the very end. So Diddy can be in the middle. So I'm looking at the poll right now. We got 32% J-Lo's friend, Diddy in the middle, and Rudy Farias last. Yeah, it's longer. I would agree with you on that. All right. Y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you while you're voting. Okay, let's get it together. Let's get it together right now. Let's see. So we got J-Lo's friend over here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Leah Remini asked court to assign the judge presiding over Danny Masterson's case, sex assault case, to her defamation suit against Scientology. Now, you know that there's a lawsuit going on right now with Leah and the cult of Scientology. And so, regardless of how I feel about the lady, I still I hope that she is successful in this lawsuit, even though I think that she is a scammy, kind of personality. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. I'm just saying. But I really do hope that she is successful in this lawsuit. So this is what Radar Online reported on the 1st of July. Let's get into this article. Remini wants her defamation case against the Church of Scientology to get the same judge that's presiding over Chrissy Bixler. Shout out to Chrissy Bixler. Love that girl. Court battle with Danny Masterson and the religious institution. RadarOnline.com can confirm after reviewing new court filings. I didn't think so, but I thought that, wasn't that judge a criminal? I don't know how it works in Los Angeles. I mean, do all judges sit on, isn't there like a separation of that? Like you have your civil cases and then you have your criminal cases? Just kind of wondering. I didn't know you could just choose or at least decide what kind of a judge you want or request a judge. I could be wrong, especially because the judge that sat on Danny Masterson, I mean, that's criminal. That's right. Scammy, scammy, scammy nanny. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm wondering about this, and now I'm just speculating. I'm wondering what's this all about, right? So it says Remini 54 sued the church in August of 2023 over alleged stalking, harassment, and defamation. The actress claimed they launched a campaign to ruin and destroy her life and livelihood after her public exit from the religion. Bixler 45, Masterson's ex-girlfriend. I don't know why they call her that, because I mean, why don't we just say Master, I mean, I completely up to how Chrissy wants to label herself, but yeah. Is one of the 4 women behind an ongoing lawsuit accusing the embattled actor, 48, of sexual assault, and the Church of Scientology International, CSI, of helping him cover up the crimes. The women claim Scientology agents told them not to go to the police, and that they came forward. Excuse me. The church allegedly stalked and harassed them, trying to keep them quiet. The church has vehemently denied the claims. See, you said you could try to get certain judges that's what Lou Taylor did with Britney Spears. They passed a judge that wouldn't allow drugging her. Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to ask, right? I just always assume that like judges were separated, but I could be wrong. Hey, James, because some of you guys have said, hold up. Hey, Real Deal, welcome. And Grandma McGrew, welcome. And Bo, I see everybody coming through. Can you ask to have specific judges assigned? That's a great question. Shauna B, welcome. You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like Ticotit says, I'm biting my judge. I'm biting my judge. I'm biting my tongue. Sorry, Tinkle Tits. I'm biting my tongue about people picking judges because of politics. Like, why pick certain? Yeah, like how is that even allowed? Right, Dusty Drew. I think that's kind of. I mean, I just always assume that. I mean, the many times that I've gone to court, right, that there are judges that preside or sit over, or magistrates that sit over certain cases. But who was it? Simply Monica said that you can try to do that as well. Hey, Mind My Blues. You could try to do that. Like, you can get certain judges to hear certain cases, right? Kraken says, if I remember correctly, because the judges have been asked to recuse themselves, that only leaves a certain amount to choose from, and this advocates for limited judges without knowledge or with knowledge. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Lisa Marie, thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Ooh, I don't know. My internet is acting a little bit crazy. Bokumaru's in the house. Welcome. If you bite the judge, you lose. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, don't be bite. Y'all see that? What happened? Was it in Vegas? That guy that jumped over the judge's thing and then he tried to hit her or something. Yeah, don't Mike Tyson a judge. Please and thank you. Don't do that. That's bad. Like, you're gonna lose your case if you Mike Tyson a judge. Okay, don't do that. Don't bite anybody's ears. Don't bite a judge. It's not good for business. You saw that too. um, that's what I mean. Tiggs, you said a mouthful. You said a mouthful in that comment. I'm just gonna say that. Rem is in the house. You said, I think because the previous judge was kicked off, so Leah has the option to request a judge now. Doesn't mean it will happen. That just is familiar with Scientology, so less for them to learn. Gotcha, Rem. So we'll see what happens. Mind my blues, but wasn't there a conflict of interest or something? See, I'm wondering about this now. I'm wondering if somebody can send this article. I'll probably send it to Aaron and say, Aaron, Aaron, can you look into this? Because that's interesting. Oh, he actually slammed her head on the floor? Oh, man. Yeah, no. Maggie says, when do we get to choose our judges? Now, unless there's a conflict, that's how I understand it. Iron Rabbit just dropped just gifted 5 memberships. Y'all get it, put a little heart in the chat. Little heart in the chat. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can do my reactions. A little heart in the chat for my beautiful, wonderful Iron Rabbit. Look at this right there. Thank you, Iron Rabbit. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna start hitting those reactions now that I know where they're at every time we get gifted. Thank you. Welcome, Shaydell. Welcome. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Thanks for a reminder of the Discord. When we sign up, do we find it? No. So, in the Discord, you can go on the community tab on the channel, on the members, and it's right there. The link is there for anybody that hasn't checked it out. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, but if we bit judge in Idaho, that's a sandwich, right? Sure, Kraken. Sure. Oh, well, thank you, James Steele. Thank you. You are such a skeleton cutie. Thank you, my love. Shout out to you. Love the hat. The conflict of interest with their case, I believe, was with the attorneys. That's right. Remember when Aaron explained that? Because he kind of broke it down. And I mean, y'all remember because they were trying to blame Aaron, like hashtag blame Aaron for the conflict and for whatever. No, this is pertaining to the attorneys. So here it's saying that the women claim Scientology agents told them to not go to the police. And after they came forward, the church allegedly stalked and harassed them, trying to keep them quiet. The church has vehemently denied these claims. Of course, they did. Bixler, as an actress known for the 1995 film Jacko, accused CSI, which is that Church of Scientology International, of chasing her off the road, threatening to link compromising photos. She also said her dog mysteriously died after she spoke out about the alleged assault. Something about David Miscavige. I mean, like, I heard that he's like, I don't know, 4'2", 4'11". Is he like 4'11" or 4'2"? How tall is David? I don't know how tall he is. How tall is this guy? Because he's like, he's giving that, like, what is it, short man situation complex, whatever. Like, I'm kind of wondering about this. How tall is this man? I think we could all, I mean, allegedly. Now let me stop right here because this is allegedly in my opinion. But if you are 5'1", 3'9", and yeah, Napoleon complex. Thank you. I'm just saying. Alexa says he's 5'3". Oh, really? Oh, he's short. No, he is not 4 feet. 4 feet, 13 inches? Yeah, Napoleon complex. Okay, so he's 5'3". All right. So this is why him and Tom Cruise get along very well, right? Yo, if you don't want to compromise in pictures, don't leak them, don't take them. Okay, what do you guys say? Hold up, let me see. Okay, okay. Yeah, I doubt that that's the thing. So this is why they get along, right? So David and Tom have the short man syndrome. You said, please don't make fun of the lack of the height. No, I'm not. I promise you. I just thought they were all like I thought he was taller. Eat more pizza. I promise you, I'm not making fun. I just thought they were taller. I promise you. Promise you. Promise you. I promise you. I was just wondering, like, could we take them? Could we just take over? You know? Could we just take over? What's the deal? Like, you get the head and I get the knees and let's go. You know, that kind of deal. I'm just saying. He does look taller. You know, certain like, do they make him stand up in like a little thing and then he's like tall? It might be an illusion suit. There you go. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, yeah. I'm short too, by the way. Please note. Like, what the hell? One short person talk about another short person. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Okay. I still get carded, believe it or not. Okay. Oh, so you're 6. Okay, there you go. See? See? Who's making fun now? Eat more pizza. Who? There you go. Okay, let's keep going. All right, y'all are too much. Okay. I'm hella short. That's why I'm making fun because I can. Okay, here we go. Let's keep reading this article so we can move on because you guys are distracting me. So Remini requests that the judge in Bixler's case, which is is it Uppinder? Karai? Is that how you say that? After CSI leader David Miscavige objected to the current judge assigned to the case, Judge Rudolph Hammock. In April, Miscavige claimed he could not get a fair trial and he could not get a fair and impartial trial under Judge Hammock. Lawyers for the King of Queens star argue that the cases are closely factually related and require the determination of the same or substantially identical questions of law of fact. Both Remini and Bixler's plaintiff allege that defendant engaged in a fair game policy of harassment, attacks, embarrassment, humiliation, and attempted destruction of defendants and enemies. So last week, the cult objected, arguing her notice was untimely and that Remini's actions and Bixler actions do not share common factual or legal issues. Remini asked the court for leave to file a reply in support of her motion, which the cult called her whole lawsuit in miniature a frivolous, resource wasting non-starter seeking to abuse the litigation process as part of her defamatory and hateful campaign against her former religion. All right. The cult said Remini's attempt to relate this case to Bixler's case is nothing more than judge shopping. Oh, shit. They said she's judge shopping. Now, this is what the cult is saying. And has nothing to do with the case actually being related. Her statements offer no overlapping facts and could justify relating the cases, the defendant said. The hearing is scheduled July 11th, which is, when is July 11th? Ain't that like hold up, let me look at the calendar real quick. July 11th is next Thursday. Wow, so that's like next Thursday. Okay. To discuss Remini's motion. The defendants have denied all allegations of wrongdoing in both cases. The actress joined Scientology in 1979 and spoke out about her experiences leaving the church in 2013. Last year, she filed that preliminary injunction asking the defendants in the lawsuit be prohibited from harassing or attacking her and her family members. Well, there you go. I mean, she gets a little hearing, I guess. I don't know. I just like, after what's been going on with what she's done over here in, you know, the non-celebrity sector of YouTube, which is all of us over here. I'm just saying. I just feel like I wish her the best. Don't get me wrong, but it feels a little weird to talk about her and not talk about the fact that a lot of the tactics that she has used to attack several folks over here, and it's just not fair. But that's just my thought. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Denise says that judges resides over both civil and criminal cases. So Denise, is that just in LA? Because it's different in every jurisdiction, though. You know what I mean? Nikki, I didn't gift it. It was hold up. It was Iron Rabbit. Shout out to Iron Rabbit, who gifted memberships. But I'm kind of wondering, what do you guys think? Hold up. Let's see. So what I hear is that the church admitted that they understand the difference between the lawsuits and not denying either one is factual, right, Kraken? Are they saying that they know that it's factual? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Oh, Mar. Well, and not that I would promote, but some pets do very well with the CBD oil. Like, I'm just letting y'all know that. I know my dog, he does very well with it, and it kind of helps with it was recommended to me by a vet, by the way. Yeah, she went from zero. Jody, aren't we just fucking tired of that shit now? Like, I am so tired of the heroes to zeros. Tired. I'm tired. Storm influences. I'm tired of hearing about Diddy. Listen, Storm, I'm ready to hear about when this man's going to get an indictment. Like, where are we at with this shit? That's what I want to know. So we got a new situation happening with Diddy. Diddy news is like, I don't know. It's like every 5 seconds there's Diddy news now. And I'm wondering, like, what's taking the feds so long? What is taking Homeland Security so long? Okay, Kraken. You said they unintentionally admitting that they are different because they understand that they are true. Right, Kraken. You picked that up too? Shout out to Kraken. Just throw Diddy away. Just throw Diddy away. All together. All together. That's it. That's all. Okay, false hero. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get it together. You use CBD. I know it's great. It's great for folks, but it's also great. Like, it was recommended for pets too. You said a lot of people look at Oklahoma's like, listen, a lot of people going to jail. Well, okay. Diddy faces new sexual assault case. Now, is this by Tyrone Blackburn? Because if it is, I'm gonna throw my internet away. So there's a new complaint that was filed by a former porn star named Adria English. Is the latest of several lawsuits filed against the recent star in months. Mr. Combs, who is one of the rap's most successful moguls, has consistently denied all allegations of sexual assault and physical abuse, including the latest one. The star is now reportedly also the subject of a federal criminal investigation. We know that, though there's no sign any charges are imminent, according to NBC News. Mr. Combs' legal woes have mounted after accusations made by several ex-girlfriends or several exes. Let's just put that one. Cassandra Ventura in November. Earlier this year, he apologized in the footage. We know this. So a total of 33 allegations are made against Mr. Combs and his associates. And Miss English, 114-page filing. Oh my God. Like, these filings are so long. I'm just saying, more people, more people. Shout out to Beautiful Messy Boss says, well, the rumor is that the grand jury has been convened in the Diddy's case. That's what I heard too. It's a big case and there's likely a lot of charges to go through. Could take months. Well, let me tell you something. I see this man getting in his little jet and flying to where Russell Simmons is at right now. Like, they're going to be in the same island. Yeah, where's Russell Simmons at? Because I know he flew to avoid certain things. I mean, he can go to Brazil too because they don't have any extradition there. What's that? But Russell Simmons seems to be doing very well for himself. You know what I mean? I would not be surprised if he flies and he just, starts a new life over there. Oh yeah, and then he's selling his house. He's selling his house. Oh, and by the way, I'm working on an Epstein video. Thank you for putting that up there because I just saw the new stuff that dropped. We have to talk about that. So stay tuned for a new Epstein video. Was it Bali? Was it Bali? See, this is why all of these like celebs, you got Oprah over here owning islands, Epstein Islands. This is why. Don't you guys think I find it so interesting, y'all? Let me tell you, I find it so interesting. Hey, just a tea, please. I find it so interesting that a lot of these celebrities, years before these raids and stuff, started buying islands. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you guys, I could be wrong, totally, off about that, but I do find it interesting that they started buying islands for, like, why? It's Bali, right? You got Oprah. Doesn't Oprah own some of Hawaii too? Oklahoma? Because do y'all remember when the fires happened and we reported on those two? Underground mansions. I'm telling you, don't be surprised, Kim, if we can't get a hold of. And look, I hope that that's not the case. And I'm willing to have crow with some green chili. That's how I like to eat anything meaty. But I'm willing to do that. But I have a feeling like if this man's gonna hide out, and he's gonna hide out where there is no extraditions. Oh yeah, those bunkers. Hmm. That's why I'm saying keep an eye on those Kardashians. Keep an eye on those Kardashians because I'm saying, they're buying places to hide out. It's just too much. It is frustrating, but let me know, when is there going to be an arrest on that shit? When is there going to be, like, has anybody been arrested on the Epstein stuff yet? We got lists of people with, names on this list. So who's going to be the first person to be arrested? Bueller? Like where are we at with this? When they going to do something about this shit? See, that's the thing, is some of these people have so much money, they don't know what to do with it. That's right. So what do? They hurt other people and they victimize folks. I'm Yes, Pippi Longstocking, she does. She got her own church. Yeah, that's right. We've been knowing something since 2019. And they all thank you. Thank you, Blue Muse. Thank you for saying that. We've been knowing something. I don't know, man. At this point, you said Shine has power to Bali. They're taking over the island. It's easier to control smaller populations on island. People can't escape that easily. That's true. That's girl. Yes, this one right here. Great comment. When the feds have all the answers they need, the feds put them handcuffs on. That's true. They need, what's the conviction rate? Because it's a high conviction rate, but they need everything in place. You're right, Chico. You're right. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's too much. I just want to know when there's going to be an arrest on anything that has been released about Epstein, because it's getting pretty ridiculous, y'all. It is getting ridiculous what's been going on. Okay. Let's move on. That's what's going on with Diddy. New lawsuit added to I think that's 34 now, along with, we're still waiting on the feds and whatnot. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, okay, about that. Okay, let's hop over to, and I gotta fix my seat for this shit because, all right, I'm gonna tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a young man who at the time was 17 years old, went missing. Okay. Allegedly, he was walking his dog. He never came back from a walk. It was in Texas. Okay. His name is Rudy Farias. Okay. He went missing in 2015. He was 17 at the time. His mother, by the name of Janie Santana, was very worried about her son. They had Texas EquiSearch searching and, doing all that stuff at the time. Every once in a while, Rudy Farias' face appeared in the Datelines missing people thing. You know how they have that missing people thing? Family were concerned and were scared for Rudy. There was just so much energy and time that went into Rudy Farias at that time. Okay. When he was missing. Mom would join missing person community groups, and she would take money from these groups that were, quote unquote, supposed to be going out there to search for her missing son. And then one day, sometime in June 29th, 2023, last year, the end of June, the beginning of July, right around this time, okay, a man was found outside of a Catholic church. They start asking him questions and whatnot. And it turns out his name is Rudy Farias. Rudy Farias had been missing for 8 years. Okay. So he went missing at 17. He is now an adult. Y'all do the math. Let me know what you guys think. So Rudy Farias goes missing, comes back, and everybody's trying to figure out, well, what happened to this young man that went missing for 8 years? Who had him? What's going on? What's the deal? Suddenly, you have family in the Farias group that starts speaking out against Janie Santana, Rudy's mom. It turns out that Rudy's mom was hiding Rudy Farias this whole time for 8 years, and he was reported as missing for 8 years out of Texas. What is so amazing about the story is, I mean, there's just so much to it, okay? Before Rudy Farias went missing, he was also allegedly sick with cancer, which was not true. There has been known documented scamming things that Janie Santana has done in Texas, okay, including marrying multiple people, multiple men in the military, using multiple profiles online to make herself be another person. So, Rudy Farias' story broke last year around this time because he was found, and Grizzly Hood News, Quanell X, all got into the situation, all got into the story, y'all. They all got into it. And they found out so much information about Rudy. Rudy was being hidden by his mom. Rudy wasn't, we were told he was nonverbal at one point, and that's not the case. Rudy was very upset. He wanted to get away from his mom, and his mom wouldn't let him leave. Allegedly, Rudy was having to play husband with his mother. Like, that's how deep this story went. Okay. So, of course, Rudy's family in there, they start speaking out. They didn't know that she was hiding him out. They felt like this whole story was weird. They knew something was up, but Janie wouldn't let them have contact with Rudy. So they're over here playing like we didn't know. We didn't know that he really wasn't missing. Okay. So he's found. Things seem to go back to normal. Rudy goes back to live with his mother. Okay. Mom is in charge with any, she's not criminally charged. The prosecutors, nobody charged mom with anything. The what is it? The police had a press conference. Nothing came out of that. They said there was no crime. Rudy redacted any type of allegation, or not redacted, I'm sorry, retracted any type of allegation that he had made against his mother about any touching or playing husband or anything like that, right? Rudy goes back to his mom. So yesterday, no, same time frame, the 29th, the 1st, July, the 2nd, Rudy goes missing again. But now Rudy, he's an adult, right? He goes missing again. He's reported missing again. But he's an adult now. He's not a child. So now he's missing again, and he appears again yesterday. Grizzly Hood News had a call. I'm going to show it to you guys, okay? About this very topic.
Hello?
Yeah, hello? Who's this?
How about you meet me and we can talk about it?
Who's this? I'm not going to meet with somebody I don't know.
It doesn't. You don't know me anyway, so if I gave you my name, you wouldn't know.
So who is this?
I'm a friend of Janie's. That's all you need to know.
Oh, you're a friend of Janie's. Okay.
So Janie is Rudy's mother, Janie Santana. Okay, y'all keep that in mind. Pup. Oh, Pup Groomer just gifted 5 memberships. Shout out to Pup Groomer. You guys drop a heart in the chat. Let me see if I can do another reaction. Pup, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's put some hearts in here. Hold up. Thank you, Pup. You guys got a little membership. Please put a heart in the chat. Thank you. Reality Check Jules, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Shout out to you. Thank you, my love. And for your support. Thank you. She just got a call. She said the lady on the phone said that she is a friend of Janie, Rudy's mom.
Why are you contacting me?
Why? Because I don't like half of the stuff you
It's not for you to like. I don't care what you like. I like to report facts. Rudy had some issues. Rudy had some issues, and he went.
Oh, by the way, she does have a Christmas tree in the back. And I was like, is this a recent video when I saw that? It is. It's a recent video. She just didn't take her Christmas tree down. She don't have time for that. Shout out to her. I understand that. You know, you get busy with work and whatever. Shout out to her. Her Christmas tree is still up and very well lit. The Last Ronin, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Shout out to you, Last Ronin. You know I love you very much. Gypsy Lola, a member for 13 months. Damn, girl. Thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting me. 13 freaking months. That's like a long, long time. Thank you. The woman that this is Grizzy Hood News. Sorry, I didn't explain this. Grizzy was the one that broke the news about Rudy Farias. So she had like firsthand knowledge and contact with Rudy and with Janie and with everybody involved. She's from the area. So she went right to the source to get as much news as she could. This is who she's talking to. She's talking to a reporter. So Grizzy, of course, put out the missing person poster again and like had to figure it out. Is this really real? Yes, it's real. It's real. Okay.
Missing. I'm not posting any lies. I'm not posting any lies. Rudy went missing. I don't care what you like or don't like. Rudy went missing. And now I get this anonymous phone call. I get this.
Everything else that you talk about is all out of your ass.
Okay, whatever. The neighbors aren't gonna lie. The videos that were coming in aren't lying. Texas EcuSearch was out there. Texas EcuSearch was out there. Texas EcuSearch was out there. Texas EcuSearch was out there, and I posted a flyer of him missing provided by HPD. So
you say besides the things that you posted are full of shit. You like to give an opinion that you don't even know about.
Okay.
How about you? What's the problem if you meet with me?
Well, y'all, so you guys are trying to put up a show. You guys are putting on a show because it's that anniversary from last year when he was found. You guys are doing a publicity stunt. That's how I'm taking it. That's how I'm taking it. You guys are putting up a publicity.
So he went missing again last year. Like and then here we are again. 2024. He's missing again. Same time this year. What is going on? Like, is Rudy, are you okay? What's the deal?
You're doing a publicity stunt. That's what you guys are doing then.
I am. You're the one that's on the post, posting everything on Facebook. You're the one that needs that.
Well, guess what? I like to listen to both sides. I've got you right now on Facebook Live. I got you on Facebook Live right now.
Ooh, she's so yeah, she's it sounds like her. Don't it sound like her on the phone? Well, Grizzy decides to pull her face. Let's keep watching this.
I got you on Facebook Live right now. So say what you gotta say. What you say to me, you can say it to everybody else too. Since you don't like what I'm posting. Let's go.
Let's go.
You need to have that attention.
It ain't about having no attention, lady. I'm real with it because I'm honest. So if you don't like what I said, then come on with the truth. Then what you think is the truth? You want to believe a liar and a manipulator? Where's all that money that people donated out of their goodwill? Let's not play. Don't play with me. Don't play with the people. I'm all about the truth. I love the truth. I like the truth. Yeah, whatever. You want to take up for all this weirdness? You go ahead. You're enabling it. You enable her. You enable that. You enable the situation.
That's fine. See how you are.
See how I am because I'm transparent. What you say to me, you can say to everybody else too. What you say to me, you can say to everybody else too. Okay? Yeah. You just said a whole bunch. So go ahead, knock yourself out, sister. I'm letting you talk. I'm letting you say what you want to say. Say it. What else? We're all watching.
Yes. Thank you, Chico. This is Grizzy's YouTube channel. Y'all go check her out. Please go subscribe to her. This is her Facebook. She's big on various platforms. Shout out to her. She really does the work and she works very hard.
This is probably Janie. This is probably Janie on
I think it's Janie.
This is who you are. You gotta have the attention.
I don't care. You dared to call me and I like records. I like proof. I like recordings. I like all of that shit. I love to be transparent. I love transparency. So what you say to me, you want to meet up, and I stay ready too, by the way.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're not gonna be intimidating me with no bullshit. I like to stay. Oh, I got stuff I can show you too.
Girl, she said, and I stay ready. I stay ready. That's what she said. That sounds like JD. Don't it sound like JD? That's JD right there. I'm saying, I think it's JD, you guys. I'm sorry. JD, you lady, get some help.
So don't play with me with these innuendos and all this little bullshit.
I am not playing with you. You're playing with me over talking.
No, you contacted me first. You contacted me first.
Look, between you and me, but you gotta have the attention.
No, I don't have to have nothing. I like the transparency. I like to have the transparency. I like witnesses. I like having witnesses, because if I tell them, hey, this happened, it's hard to believe. I like proof. So there we go.
If you tell them it happened, it's true. You don't even have facts.
I got this. I got this. I got this right now. This is some kind of proof that some strange person just reached out to me.
Our conversation is a conversation. That's not facts.
Yes.
I'm trying to show you facts.
Y'all like that Christmas tree?
If you're ready to listen to some neighbor that doesn't even have the correct information.
No. How about I posted a flyer of missing Rudy, and then I updated that he was found, and that's it. And it's true. They confiscated a vehicle. The crime scene was out there. Yes, I didn't say no truth. I didn't stretch anything. I said the facts. They've been out there since yesterday. I didn't make up any lies. They confiscated a vehicle because there was blood on it.
Ooh.
And that's it. I kept it very simple.
Other opinions that came behind that, right?
I don't care about the opinions. I care about the facts. And it's all messed up. So what? Why are you taking up for this lady, dude? Like, you're just as sick if you aren't her.
Why are you against her when you don't even know her?
Because she lied to people. She took money. She lied about her son being missing. She's lied about her son going missing for years. Are you sick? Are you okay? Done. I'm done. Man. Y'all like my Christmas treat? Yes, friends. It's Christmas in July. This is the gift that keeps giving. I'm not taking down my tree, friends. I ain't got time. A lot of y'all got time to do a lot of y'all have time to decorate and do all this crazy shit. I ain't even had time to take down my tree. So some weird person just messaged me. Friends, do y'all feel like this is a gimmick or what? This whole Rudy thing going missing?
Yes.
It feels staged. What a coincidence that on the 29th of June of last year, Rudy was suddenly found. Rudy Farias, the kid that was missing, but the whole time he was living with his mom, right? What a coincidence that all of a sudden he was found. And then on July 1st is when the mom and them said, hey, he's been found. Oh my God, he's at the hospital. And he was never even at the hospital, friends. He didn't go to no hospital. That was like an old recycled picture. Yes. Merry effing Christmas. That's right, friends. Look, I'm gonna let y'all go, man, before I catch a stroke. But this chick, I guess Janie must have given her my phone number. And it's so weird how people support liars. I don't have time for it, friends. If you ask me, this is just like, this feels kind of gimmicky. And I hope not, because, like Rudy's mental health, I feel bad for him. You imagine you having to pretend that you go missing, and meanwhile your mom's collecting in your name that you're missing and never clears it up that, hey, he's been found. Hey, this, man, they better.
I'm surprised about that. Your mother collects under you being missing. What is it like? I was like, go deeper than that. That's what I'm saying. She has been lying, and she has never been convicted of that crime. Like, to me, I'm like, how is that not a crime? I can understand choosing to be missing, but at some point he went from a child. And this is a crazy part. As soon as this story broke, you know what happened? What was the story after that we were all covering? Fucking Carly Russell. I'm sorry. Like, you had Rudy Farias, who was never missing. And then shortly after that, it was fucking Carly Russell. Like, Carly Russell was a story following that. And that's when I lost my shit. I said, I am done with this true crime stuff, because that shit was so frustrating.
They better lay off, man. Yes, 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 friends. You guys see it. I just wanted you guys to join in. Anybody that dares to reach out to me on my phone, I'm gonna put them on conference calls. They can talk not only to me, they can talk to you guys too. So that's all. Continue on, friends. Happy 4th of July, aka Christmas, is the gift that keeps on giving. All right, friends. Go get your snacks. Bye. Hey, if you call me, get ready because I'm gonna put you on live video. What you say to me, you can go on and say to the followers, man. You can go on and say that shit to the followers for real. I'm not alone. If these people think they're gonna be harassing me and I'm alone, nah, I got a pretty big following behind me. So let's go. All right, friends, I gotta go. Next up, yeah, something. What's next? Because I think this is all some kind of ruse or gimmick.
Yeah.
It's weird. It could be a reality show about to come out and we're being used. Poor Texas EcuSearch. They were out there looking for this young man. I presented nothing but facts. I posted the flyer. I didn't make the flyer. HPD did. Texas EcuSearch was out there. I got videos I haven't even posted of the crime scene units and them hauling away a vehicle. So where's the lie in any of that? Where's the lie? My commentary is always going to be up there. I'm always going to feel like she was wrong because it is wrong to not tell people that your son has been found. It is wrong. It is wrong to go on missing persons conferences and boo-hooing and telling people that you miss your son, but the whole time he's hiding in your house.
Thank you. Shout out to Grissy. Thank you, Train Monkey, for being a member for 15 months. She said Christmas in July. Shout out to Train Monkey. Thank you. Thank you, Train Monkey, for supporting me that long. Yeah, Tim Miller, he keeps going out there to help Rudy, and then they're playing games with him. Yeah, Tim Miller using his whole organization, right, to go find missing folks, and this is what she does. This is what she did for 8 fucking years, you guys. She lied. These resources were used. How come she has not been convicted? She never went to jail for this shit. I'm so surprised by this. Yeah. Tinkleton says, Merry Christmas fireworks day. Yay. Yay. Merry Christmas fireworks. I just thought this shit was hilarious because I was like, wait a minute. Is this an old video? I had to look in there.
Like, there's no lies told. That's real. Everybody's entitled to that. We can have these discussions and nobody's going to silence anybody in this, man. Like, however you feel, we're all having this conversation and that's it. I got to go. Yeah, friends. Fuck that. And right now, I'm about to find out who called me because, like, we're the hood FBI. I'm going to find out whose phone number that is. And I'm going to find out who called me right now. And I hope they're ready for it. I hope they're ready. That's all I got to say because it's going to be a nice little come on down. Yes, friends. Love y'all. Talk to you later.
All right. Let me check something real quick because she did link the link of who called her. Let's see if that profile is still up. Oh, shit. Who's this? So she tagged the person that called. All right, let me show you guys. All right, I'm gonna be careful because I don't want anybody sending this woman any hate. But this link says, so I looked up the phone number. I have several ways of finding out who calls me. This is the person, and it's a business. She did find out who it was. She did find. I want to be. I don't because she shows the face and the name and the phone number, so I don't want to do that to this other person. But yeah. No, she was never formally charged. She wasn't convicted of anything. If anything, we found out that she had more like scamming. You said check for updates. All right. And by the way, this is her page. You guys can go check her out. Let me see because clearly there's more to this. Hold up. See, she posted HPD 6 hours ago, 12 hours ago. Hold up. You said lots of fireworks are going off in the hood, and I'm sitting in my living room. My Christmas tree is still up, and it feels like New Year's Eve. Okay. That's not it. Let's see. Female deceased. Okay, hold up. Let's see. We watch this right now. Hood News. Here it is. Rudy Farias has been found safe. Prayers going up. Look at this shit. They had Texas EquiSearch for when he just went missing. Look at this. I cannot. They had Mr. Tim Miller out there. Look, this is Mr. Tim Miller's company. He goes out looking for people. I'm sorry. That woman that Janie lady needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go. Hold up. Let me see. What is this about? Happy birthday, America. Footage of 4th of July. Hold up. Let's see what else she got up here. That was 20 hours ago. Hold up.
I just posted, friends. Rudy Farias is missing again. But wait, I'm going to tell y'all some stuff because I've actually known this since yesterday. Yes, yesterday. You guys heard it right. What's up, Hood News peeps? Join me. We're going to talk about Rudy Farias. He is currently missing again. He is a listed missing person once again, friends. Yes, after all the stuff we went through, he's missing again, friends. Are y'all ready? Get ready. Go get your snacks, friends. Go get your snacks.
So this was clearly before the other video, right? Like this was the first video that she posted.
We're talking about Rudy Farias. I just had to release the hounds right now with this one. So most of you guys probably already seen it, but I just posted a new missing flyer, a brand new missing flyer for Rudy Farias. He was just listed as a missing person. This was issued on, let me see. It was sent out today. Today's the 2nd. Hold on. What's today? The 2nd? Hold on. Okay, yesterday on the 2nd. Friends, Rudy Farias is missing one more time, dude. Ready? Let's go. All right, so this is what we have so far. And I'm going to show y'all some pictures, okay? Because the shit's about to get real. I'm going to show y'all some things, and y'all are going to be like, oh, my Jesus. Friends, yes, he's been missing. He was listed since the 2nd. So today's the 3rd. He's a whole 24 hours missing. Well, actually, he was missing since the 29th. Okay.
I think he's like 22 years old now. At 20, over the age of 21 for sure.
I'm gonna start from the beginning. Yesterday, I was in Galveston. You guys know with that situation that happened in Galveston PD, off-duty officer beat up a kid, whatever. We went out there, and then I was on my way back. I decided to have lunch with my daughter. Neighbors, you guys know, a lot of people know that Rudy went to go live back with his mother. If you don't know who Rudy Farias is, you can do a quick search on Facebook or whatever your platform, Google, whatever. A quick Facebook or search will reveal that this is a young man who was reported missing back in like 2018 or
15.
And he was reported missing for several years. And then just last year, I believe in July, he was discovered to be found. But the whole time, he had not really been missing. That story, that young man. The whole time he was at his mom's house. So he was not really a missing person. And if he was ever missing, she never bothered to update anybody. One day, they just magically found him in front of a church, passed out or something like that. And blah, blah, blah. We went down some rabbit holes. If you know, yeah. If you don't know who he is, you're not a real Hood News people. You're new. Okay, so if you're new, we're going to let you slide. But yeah, y'all know we went through this shit together. Your girl was getting slammed because of my involvement. A lot of people.
Wait. Are you sure, Vic? According to the flyer, how old is this kid? Like, I can't even remember. No way he's 27. Are you serious?
Nikki, we saw Nikki take some hits too. There is so much about this case I wish I could talk about, but it's so traumatizing. I was very ugly with somebody today that called me, said, Grizzy, Rudy's missing again. I said, leave me alone. I don't care. I had a meltdown. I said, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. But I do care, but it's really messed up. I'm going to show y'all some pictures real quick. I'm not going to talk too much because it's always some kind of threat with a lawsuit or some other bullshit. But Rudy is missing, friends. I knew about this since yesterday because the neighbors, people in the neighborhood saw that and they're like, hey, the cops are out here. Crime scene was out there yesterday. Investigators were out there. Supposedly, allegedly, Rudy self-harmed, right? A few days ago. And he walked in an unknown direction and they could not find him. A car allegedly got confiscated because there was some of his blood on a car. I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. He might have had an episode. But they put, I guess maybe somebody called the cops and said Rudy is missing. So there's a new flyer and I just posted it a while ago. This was a kid that back in like 2018 or 19, his mother said that he was missing.
2015.
He was not missing because, like, I guess he was found and she never tried to clear it up that he had been found. And she was going to these missing people conventions. Some money was made from GoFundMe, all these things. And over the years, she failed to tell people that he'd actually been found. And no charges were ever filed. We don't know to this day, was he in on it? Was he a victim? It was a whole circus. If you know, you know. So I'm just trying to catch those up to speed that have no clue.
That's a good question, Lutfi. Like, wait, where's Quanell X? Quanell X isn't talking about this anymore. I remember when he was sitting in that press conference and he had those VHS videos behind him. That shit was so funny. Remember that?
What's going on? So let me show y'all some pictures. Crime scene was out there. I was all the way in Webster by the time I heard of this. I drove to Galveston. I was in Webster. I was having a meal with my daughter. I don't get to see her all the time. And I sent a loved one to go film. But by the time my loved one, a family member, went to go look, they were already gone. Texas AccuSearch was in that area today off of Tidwell by where Janie lives. They were spotted out there. You know, I don't know what they were doing, but I'm thinking it might have been related to Rudy because he doesn't have a car. If he cut himself or did some kind of self-harm, he walked somewhere. I guess they were looking for him. I don't know, friends. I don't know. Let me show you some things real quick. This is Rudy and his mother at the HEB off of Westlake Park. That's Rudy and that's Janie. This was taken a few months ago.
Oh, wow.
This is what Rudy's looking like these days. So please be on the lookout. They're still using an old picture. I think that this is better accurately of what he looks like. I'm not sharing this like to be messy or nothing, but this is really what he looks like now.
Oh my God.
So
yes.
Somebody, let me ask you, let me tell y'all this. Somebody.
Yeah, Tim Miller went out there to look for him again, Jody. I mean, he had been looking for him for the last, 8 years. Then he went out there to look for him again.
Over these last couple months, like I should do a segment called "Where Are They Now?" But a few months ago, it came to my attention that there was a page for Rudy created by him with all these weird images, and I don't know what this is, but this is Rudy. I know because that's him, and I know who he looks like, what he looks like. We try to keep him like anonymous and protected, like his identity, as much as possible. But for this video that I'm sharing with you guys, and I'm sharing this update. This is what he actually looks like. This is what Rudy looks like right here. So I just made a TikTok video and I want everybody to be on the lookout. If you live off of Tidwell and Mesa Road, if you live out in that area in Northeast Houston or the east side, be on the lookout, man, because he's out there. He might be hurt. It is very hot out there. It's hot, no water. I don't know if he left barefooted or what. Be on the lookout. I know a lot of people are angry and a lot of things because we felt like our energies were wasted and exhausted like me. But at the same time, this is a human being that needs some help, friends.
No, so he's not missing anymore. He's not. He was found yesterday, just so everybody's aware.
Salinda's asking for her boyfriend, Rel. Oh, the rapper. You like him, girl? Because you're very fixated on him. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna hook you up with him. I got you, girl. Oh my God. Hell no, don't you wish that on me. You better delete your comment because everybody's gonna go look like to see who it is. Hey. Yeah. Salinda Albavera, she says, I like Rel. She likes the wannabe rapper dude that stole that chain. Don't worry, I'll get you hooked up, sis, since you're fixated on him, because we're talking about a whole nother topic. We're talking about a missing young man, and you're worried about the Pasadena rapper that can't even pay for a chain, sis. You need to elevate what you like, what you fixate on, sis. Come on now. Let's get real. Come on. Let's focus. We got this.
No, she didn't. Oh, I can't breathe. No, she didn't do that shit. She said, you need to elevate in your life, girl. Hold up. Oh, my chest hurts. I can't.
This missing young man out there. Be on the lookout, friends. Be on the lookout. Como la riegas, girl. I still love you, though. Oh my God, let me delete so nobody sees who's saying all this shit. Girl.
He's like, como la riegas. All right, let me stop.
Are you serious? Come on, man. We ain't got time to play. Not on this post. You can play with me on the other one. Pinche vieja. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyways, but yeah, friends, Rudy is missing. This is crazy. This is gonna open up a Pandora's box all over again. All over again. Now, like, this guy is not okay. Can you imagine pretending to be missing? Like, this guy missed out on some of the best years of his life because mommy wanted to play missing. This is not normal. This young man is not in a normal situation. He went back to live with the woman who was pretending that he was missing all this time, friends. This is not safe. This is not a safe environment for him. It never was. And it is very distorted and very sad, friends. Yes, Rudy Farias is missing again. Yes, again. I guess it had to be his mom, but you know, the boy that cried wolf. So yeah, friends, this is the flyer they have for him. I'm just sharing this with you guys. I just made a post all by itself.
You'd have to kind of wonder what happened. Hey, BL, welcome. Okay, you said you should. She's got some great attitude. Hey, Becky, welcome. I just cannot, man. She cracked me up so much. I wasn't expecting that.
Be on the lookout for Rudy. And I hope that he didn't meet with foul play, because when there's a lot of lies told, let me tell y'all something. Yes, it's the same Rudy. When too many lies are told, you don't even know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe. Is this another bullshit game? Is this another ruse? Or is he really missing? Man, I don't know. Or did he meet with foul play? Like, what's going on? Rudy's missing, you guys.
It's weird.
Rudy's missing. All right, friends. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Yes, he's
okay. So that was yesterday. We know that he's been found, he's returned, and then Grizzy shows that whole little voice recording and whatnot. Now we know the update, right? Like, now we know what's going on. Anyways, y'all, so that is for those, and I'll put some timestamps if you really are interested in that Rudy Farias story. I think I did about 8 videos on it when it first broke, and we looked into it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about what y'all think happened, or what do you think is going on with Rudy and everybody in that family at this point. I don't know. Like, I just don't know why this woman has not been charged with anything. Like, that was our question, is why you reported your son missing for it. That should be a crime. If your son is not missing for so many years, and especially when he went missing with 17, there should be some type of a law that says that if a minor appears, kind of like Alicia Navarro, that case, right? You have to know kind of what happened, or what foul play, or do your investigation and whatnot. I think so too. I would agree with you on that one. We don't know what's going on with this. I mean, that's just my thought, and I don't want to force any therapy on anybody, but Rudy's not okay, clearly, and I do feel like maybe some more help and support. I don't know, something about the mama gives me a different vibe. Yeah, especially if you collected money because you said he was missing, right? Exactly. Like, stop playing with people like that. Don't be playing with people and their emotions. And then the shit that started from that case. It's crazy. And so now he goes missing again, and he's found again. Hey, Greg. I mean, you have to kind of wonder, You said it is a crime, I think, like messing with an investigation. That's right, Maya. Like, you don't have to wonder about that. Parental kidnapping. I think there would be something, but they didn't charge her with anything. I don't know, y'all, but she's got a very shady history. I mean, the woman was like married multiple times with various men's. I don't know, CK. I don't know. I want to say, because you'd have to watch the interview that he did, and he doesn't really give that. But that's just one interview. I feel like there might be something there, but I'm not really sure. Say, I don't like him or his mother, says Storm. And some people felt like like he was in on it too. I don't know. Maybe that's like, I don't know. K Solo says filing false reports is a crime. That's right. It should, right. That's my thought. Hey, Cheshire Cat. That's my thought, though. It's hard to say. I think that, I don't know. But now he's an adult. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different. But is he like an adult that can't make decisions on his own? Or like, what kind of, like, what are we working with here? You know what I mean? So I do kind of wonder like where he's at developmentally, But also, like, can you imagine not going to school? And I don't know. The story is weird. It's a very weird story. And if you're interested, like I said, I got many videos on it. Google search it. Yes, she married a cop. And then the cop committed suicide. That's what they said. And he's the father of her boys. And then one of the brothers died, I think, of a horrible motorcycle accident. They were about to lose their house, and Rudy had cancer. Never had cancer. Like, that's how deep the fraud goes. That's how deep. So it's good to put these people on blast. I don't know. You think so, K Solo? He could have it. I'm not really sure. All right, y'all. I have to head out. Is this about the kid that went missing but really wasn't missing? Yes, Vicky. That's what it was. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I mean, it is what it is. I'm working on an Epstein video, and I got another video coming about. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Welcome to my house. I gotta go now. Y'all gotta leave. Adios, adios. I will talk to you guys later. Okay, you guys have a great one. Bye. Happy 4th. Bye. Stay safe. No drinking and driving. Happy 4th. Bye, guys.